Hi, this is Chris Dillard with the Release Technique. Just take a moment and reflect back on your life. What do you see? I bet there's a lot of nostalgia there, happy memories and warm moments. And also, if you look further, you can see that tucked away in some of the more obscure corners of your mind are the things that you want to hide, the dark and unpleasant memories of your life. Well, here's the thing. We all have a history. And yes, there's a lot of stuff in there that's not very pretty. Things that have happened, things that have been done to us, things that we've done to others. And most of it we want to hide, right? Yet, there's also a lot of wonderful things that we look back on and we really cherish. Yet, neither of these things are really helpful to us right here in the present moment. And I think by now it's obvious to you that trying to suppress and hide those dark memories is only dragging you down. And they're never going to go away by trying to hide them and push them away. But also those wonderful memories that you're wanting to hold on to are really keeping you stuck in the past and prevent you from being fully in this moment, dynamic and alive. Now, one of the most powerful things you can do is clean up the past. If you don't, the only things you're ever going to be looking at are the pictures and stories in your head, which prevents you from seeing the wildly incredible, powerful new things that are possible right here in this present moment. And if you haven't noticed, carrying around that past, both the negative and the positive, is a heavy burden, and you could feel it. So let's do a little exercise now so we can see the difference between what it's like to hold on to the past, both the good stuff and the bad stuff, but also what it's like to let it all go and just be right here in the present moment. So just reflect back on your life and see if you have any feelings that come up about it. Any feelings of wanting to hold on to something, nostalgia, longing, or dread, wanting to change something that happened, an unpleasant memory. Now let go pushing down on that feeling. Just allow that feeling to come up. You've been pushing down on it for a long time. So just welcome it up now. Now open up. It's just a feeling. Now just open up. Allow this feeling to pass through. If it helps you, just open up an imaginary door and imagine this feeling as energy, just moving right on out the door. And just allow this feeling to pass through even more. And even more. And even more. And even more. And allow this feeling to pass through even more. And even more. And even more. Now just see if it feels lighter. Now get a picture of your life, your whole story up until now. Now whatever that picture looks like, could you just allow that picture to evaporate and dissolve? And allow that picture to evaporate and dissolve even more. And even more. And even more. And even more. And allow it to evaporate and dissolve even more. Now get a picture of your story, who you think you are, your persona. In other words, your ego. Our ego is just our concept of who we are. I'm shy, I'm outgoing, I'm funny, I'm serious. Your whole story about you, your name. Just get a picture of it, whatever that looks like to you. Now, you have your whole past that's supporting this picture. Now, could you just allow this picture to evaporate and dissolve? And could you allow it to evaporate and dissolve even more? And even more. And even more. And even more. And notice how you feel. See if you feel lighter, more alive and grounded in this moment. Now, this is bringing you back to the only thing that's really true. The only thing that you know to be true is right now. All that stuff from the past, how do you know it's true? It's just a story in your mind. So, see if you have any more feelings now. Again, feelings are just feelings. And can you put any of these feelings that you have? Feelings of anger, hatred, sadness, despair. Can you put any of these feelings in a box, in a bag? No. What are they? Nothing. It's just a feeling, right? And we're walking around with a bunch of feelings. So see if you have any feelings right now. And now just open up. And allow these feelings to pass through. Allow them to evaporate and dissolve. Just like everything else here. Just allow them to evaporate and dissolve. And even more. And even more. And even more. And even more. Now notice how you feel now. See if you feel lighter. So if you found this to be helpful and you're feeling lighter, you're going to love what we're going to be doing at the Mind Freedom Retreat in Las Vegas. See, here's what we're going to be doing for 7 days together. We're going to be peeling back the layers of blinders that have us looking at past stories and are preventing us from seeing our true potential right now in this moment. We're going to be pulling out all the I can'ts that rob us of our joy and keep us from doing what we really want to do right now in our lives and moving forward. We're going to clean up that past that we've been carrying around like a weight on our shoulders so that we can be free to live presently, alive, spontaneous, and with purpose. And today's the last day where you can get up to a $200 discount just for signing up early. And it's super easy now because all you have to do is just pay for your room charges now and then the rest of your package before you show up. So click the link below, sign up today, get that savings, and join us for this super powerful Mind Freedom Retreat and take your life to the next level. I look forward to seeing you there.